American Miss Raylene.
Hey, hello, hi, how are you?
American Miss Raylene.
I said hi, how are you? Don't treat me like this, please. Not to start off the evening, that's terrible.
Huh?
Hi. I was just wondering, is it okay if I come down there for kind of like a second attempt? 'Cause my first time didn't work out so great.
I don't know what's going on.
Who is this? Is this the front desk, or did a random person pick up the phone?
It's the front desk.
Okay, I would like to come down there to secure myself a room and a place to stay in the room and everything. But this would be my second attempt.
What happened the first go around?
I really don't want to get into the details on it, but it didn't work out. I already tried once. Let's just leave it at that.
So did they tell you to leave?
Oh, it wasn't here. I mean, at doing a hotel. This is going to be my second attempt at doing a hotel. The first one, not so good. Not so good at all. But that's in the past. No one got hurt. Thank Jesus, no one got hurt. And everything is good. Everything is good. And I just want to do a second attempt. That's all.
I'm confused about what's going on. I mean, we have plenty of rooms for you.
That's what I'm saying. I know, and you're rated I don't mean to be rude. This is why I called you. To me, this is a feature, but you're rated very, very lowly on the internet thing. You got like a half a star. To me, that's good. I look for that in a place. And I just wanted to come down there for we could call it try number 2, or my second attempt.
Do you need to talk to the boss or something?
No, not unless you want me to. It's not for nothing nefarious or nothing's dangerous or anything like that. Just it didn't work out the first time. I'm saying, So it's like, what do they say? If you gotta succeed, you gotta believe, and then you try again. Try again, they say, right?
Have you stayed here before?
Yeah, one time, but 3 years ago, maybe 2.
Oh, okay. I just don't know what's going on.
I'm not sure either. I don't really know what's going on. I just wanted to try again.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, then you're okay? Well.
Routing.
Do you guys offer second opinions?
Do what?
Do you guys offer second opinions?
For what?
For a hotel? This is the hotel, right? Is this the front desk?
Yeah, it's a motel.
Okay. Do you guys offer second opinions?
For second opinion.
As far as the hotel. Yeah, for the hotel.
Yeah, for the which one?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think I really could go for a second opinion on this. Sir?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
Yeah, I mean yeah.
Second opinion, so you need to know, is there any other motel here or no? That's what you say?
No, I mean, just on price and the room and the whole thing. The whole thing, I just need a second opinion.
Yeah, we do have. When do you need it?
Who can do the second opinion? Can you?
Yes, we do have it.
Where?
I mean, second opinion means you need a price? That's what you say?
No, a second opinion.
Okay, when I asked you, you need information about another motel. So you say, yes, you need a price or something like that. So that's what I'm asking. I mean, what are you looking for second opinion? That's what I'm saying,
Right, that's what I'm looking for.
I know, but what do you need for the second opinion? That's what I'm asking.
That's what I'm asking you. You are correct. I would like a second opinion, please. Can you come and do that? I mean, how do I do? Do I pay you? Do I pay you cash?
Yes, you can pay cash. You can pay with the credit card.
No, for the second opinion. I just want the second opinion, please.
Well, you keep saying second opinion. It doesn't make any sense.
Right. Well, I don't like the first one. Like the original estimate and quote. I mean, this is no good.
Okay, so let me tell you. We do have a room. Room will be cost $69 plus tax. We accept cash, credit card. What else do you want to know?
I want a second opinion.
Okay, I don't think you need some kind of opinion, okay?
I need a different person. You're being stupid.
Well, there is no other person. I'm the one.
No,
I'm not stupid, okay? Don't try to be smart,
no,
okay?
you're just being. I'm sorry.
No,
you're
I'm keep asking you. No, you say you need second opinion. What do you mean second opinion? What do you mean second? I'm trying to ask you something. Now you're telling me I'm stupid?
Well, I mean, you're just. I didn't mean you are stupid. You're just acting stupid. Like you're acting.
No, I'm not acting stupid. Come on. I'm asking you a simple question. What do you want to know? So you just keep saying second opinion. That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I asked the doctor, and I had no problem at all. I mean, I don't understand, like, what the... I just want a second...
I mean, if you want to know something, you just come here and ask me, okay? There's nothing I can do over the phone. I told you our price and what we accept. That's it.
Oh, I know.
Now what else you want to know?
Yeah, that's right. You told me. You told me. Now I'm calling for a second opinion. Can I get a second opinion from somebody?
Well, we don't have anybody extra people who can tell you. I'm the only one here.
That's why I called you like a stupid, because you kept saying, like,
I'm sure, yeah.
Well, no, you're just repeating yourself, and I'm like, oh, I already heard you. I don't understand. Why you do this?
Yeah, we don't have anybody. I'm the one who can give you any answer. Anything else?
I don't know. There's got to be somebody else I can get the.
No, there's nobody
else I can ask.
No, there's nobody.
I already asked you though. I want to ask somebody else.
I said there's nobody here.
I heard voices in the background.
There's a TV going on. That's why.
No, that's not a TV. That's a person.
That's a TV. Okay.
Person.
All right. Thank you for your call. If you need room, come get it. Thank you.
No, second opinion, please.
Thank you for calling Comfort Suites. How can I help you?
Oh, can you speak up a little, or is that as loud as your voice thing goes?
Thank you for calling Comfort Suites. How can I help you?
That's a little louder, but like, can you move the phone or something? Or I don't know. I'm sorry. I was just wondering. I was calling. Do you guys offer like second opinions on things?
Say it again, sir.
I was trying to get a second opinion. Well, okay. Do you know how, like, if you go to the doctor and they say something's pretty bad, they're going to have to cut your shoe off or something, you can go to another doctor and get a second opinion?
I'm not for sure.
Right, yeah. No, I'm saying like that, but for the hotel.
I'm not for sure.
Okay. If I come down to the front to speak to you, would you be able to offer, like, the hotel's opinion or whatever?
I can try.
Okay. And then you'll sign it and everything and put your name on it and all that. That's good.
Okay.
Well, see, thank you. You don't even get mad or anything. I had called over at the Days Inn, and they got very, very mad at me, and they were talking of calling police. They were talking of hitting me. They was talking of banning me. They was talking of a DNR list. I don't know any of these things.
Okay.
So thank you. I appreciate it, and then I'm glad there won't be any, because I guess this is kind of like my second attempt at getting a second opinion, if you look at it.
Okay.
Thank you. I love you. Get a better phone when you can, okay?
Thank you for calling Days Inn Batesville.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing great. Is it okay if I come down there? Can I get a second opinion from you guys?
What are you looking for?
Oh, just like in general, because I already had it like one time, and they said I was going to be, and I don't want to get into it, and I don't want to like tell you so that it's going to be, like make you go in the same way or whatever. But I was just hoping I could get a second opinion from you guys.
About what?
You're the
Speak to the manager or something?
Is this the front desk?
Uh-huh.
Oh, like that. Like for a hotel. You know how you guys are always doing, like making, you do make decisions, you do paperwork, like you check people in and stuff?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Thank you. And then you can give me the second opinion and you wouldn't have a problem with it.
The opinion about what, though?
Oh, like, okay. Have you ever, Lord forbid, but if you've ever had a serious health ailment, and sometimes even the doctor will recommend that, like, you go to another specialist or someone else to just get a second opinion, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like that, yeah. But with the hotel. But with the hotel this time.
Okay.
So then you'll give me it and you'll tell me my prognosis and everything.
I could try.
And then will that include like how long I've got left to live, or is that like separate?
They'll probably be separate.
Okay, and so then we'll do that after. Thank you.
Holiday Inn in Batesville. This Kiwanis, may I help you?
Is this the front desk?
Yes, it's front desk.
Okay, I'm sorry. This was weird because the phone number looked fake. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys now? I have to get a second opinion. Do you guys offer like do you do second opinions?
Second opinions, I'm not familiar with that.
Well, I had traveled because my doctor, I had to come down, and I had to do a little mini vacation to go see a different doctor, and at this point now they're telling me I need to get a second opinion from anybody, but not like just a regular second opinion from like not a doctor. Like I need like ask somebody like that. And they're like, you can't use family, you can't use friends, it's got to be a professional. So that kind of leaves you, right? You're at the front desk, you're the professional.
But as far as like a second opinion, you said from a doctor?
Well, the doctor said this is the second doctor now, and now the second doctor, all right, the first doctor said you got to get you got to get a second opinion from, this other doctor. And I went, I'm okay, I got to travel, go see this other. Now I'm seeing this other doctor, and now the guy's like, all right, I know the first doctor said you got to talk to me for the second opinion. Long story short, I got to get a second opinion from a non-doctor now.
Yes, sir.
So can I come down there and just kind of show you, if I take my shirt off and you look at my back and just kind of, I can show you what's going on?
Yeah.
I just need to be able to show you what's going, because I have to have a little pamphlet. It has, like some diagrams and things on it, so you can kind of compare, like look and compare, feel, like look. What's the stupid flyer say? It says look, touch, smell. It's how you, however they want to do it.
I'll take a look for you.
I appreciate that. All right.
Well, I'll
thank
tell you
so
what.
much.
Hold on one second. You said just an opinion.
Just an opinion. I need because they're telling me I need a non-doctor opinion. Hold on.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
talk to my lawyer? Because I got this person at the door.
You should talk to your lawyer.
Yeah, I'm on the line. I don't start billing until he brings me in. My name is Brad Regis. I'm from Bread and Regis. Basically what we'll be doing here is you will be providing a medical opinion explicitly with non-medical background and without any type of medical liability associated with it. We call it a layman's opinion. And it's just usually used as, in this case, it's legally called a second opinion, but in this case, it's like a second attempt at a second opinion. It's like a second opinion once removed, or a third opinion, or a fourth opinion in this case. So you won't have any liability associated with it. It's just something it's needed to balance out the scale. You know, like how for justice, like how the lady holds up that thing to see if it weighs enough? It's to balance that out, sir. And you will be compensated, of course. Standard industry. They call it, you'll be paid scale.
You said for a second opinion.
Yeah, well, yes. That's what it's legally called. It's a second opinion, but in reality is, like I said, it's a second opinion once or twice removed. In this case, it's twice removed, but it's known as what's a second opinion once removed, or a third opinion or a fourth opinion. But yes, and it's a layman's opinion, the layman's opinion. And you just say basically, and you'll give a verbal statement, just assessing the situation and saying, how it makes you feel based on like maybe past experiences, based on life lessons that you've learned, maybe how it makes you feel emotionally. If there is a spiritual element, that's entirely up to you, and that's up to you as to whether or not you would like to mention your spiritual opinion, or if your spiritual opinion takes a religious angle, that's also completely up to you, as you do have the rights of the flag and the eagle under the First Amendment for the Constitution of the United States of America.
Okay.
Thank you. And then he's answering the door, and I do bill. I'm billing for this call. Do you have any questions? Now I can't offer you legal advice because I'm not billing you. So please don't ask me for legal advice. I'm not able to provide you with legal advice. That would be illegal. So, but if there's anything you need, like basically, at this point, I can give you at this time, I'm professionally being paid, and I can give you like layman's advice, though, not professional advice.
Yes, sir.
What do you need to know? Did you have any questions?
No, you said it's something that I'm not going to be, it's just basically an opinion, and it's something I'm not going to be charged for or held reliable for.
No, you won't be held reliable for anything. Not liable nor reliable for nothing. You won't be held that way. And you'll be released from it.
All right.
And then, okay, so just for for the preliminary opinion of the opinion, what is your general take on this using the matrix of the 5 attributes that we discussed earlier?
As far as
towards this conversation, your opinion on giving us his second opinion. Like, how do you feel about the situation of, like, what's your second opinion on the second opinion situation as it is, or as it were, for
well, I mean, nothing. I mean, if he was needing, he said at first, I think it's something dealing with medical. So if you don't need a doctor's opinion, I mean, I can look at something and tell, just give an opinion on it, but I can't diagnose anything.
Right. Yeah. No, because you can't, because you're not a medical professional. He is, due to doctor-patient confidentiality, when the lawyer-client confidentiality comes in, they cancel each other out. So he's not allowed to tell you this, but I am. There is a chance, based on the prognosis, he might die. Yeah, he might die. Yeah. So your opinion is extremely important, but it's not expected to be a medical professional or anything like that. It's just a layman's second opinion. But yeah, if he might die. Yeah, that is a factor. Correct.
Okay. Well, I don't have any other questions.
You don't have any more questions. Okay. And your opinion then is that it's very, very good and you're happy about all of this, right?
Am I happy about it? I mean...
Yes. A happy opinion is a good opinion, is what we say around the office here.
Well, yeah.
Good. And then that makes me happy, and so then that's a good opinion also.
Yes, sir.
And we'll pay you then. All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
And I love you as well.
Yes, sir. Love you too.
And may the
Have a good day.
And may the day be good towards you. Thank you. And may the day be good, and may Jesus and his friends always smile towards your direction, but not directly at you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Good night.
Quad in, how may I help?
Oh, hi. How are you? Are you the front man at the desk?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was wondering, do you know how to get the bed? I was trying to turn the bed on. I'd like to get some sleep, and I don't know how to turn it on for sleeping.
You said you were trying to turn what on?
Oh, the bed. I was trying to turn the bed on for sleeping.
You said turn it on?
Yeah.
The bed?
Yes, please. I just want to get some sleep.
You said turn it on. What do you mean turn it on?
You know how, like, when you're at home, you lay down and you go to sleep in it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like that.
I said.
Was there...
That was it. I'm trying to figure out. You said turn it on. I'm trying to figure out what you mean by turn it on.
So I can go to bed. I'd like to get some sleep. I know it's early. I know it's really early, but I got a big day tomorrow. I got all the shades are all drawn, and I'd like to get some sleep in here.
Okay.
Is there a button or a switch or something, or is this something you activate from the front?
Nah, I think you just lay down in it, I think.
And then what to activate?
Nah, I don't think it's a bed to activate.
Well, then how do I go to... I don't understand how I go to sleep then if I can't turn on the bed.
I wouldn't know what to tell you. Honestly, you say you can't turn on. I don't know no beds that turn on, sir.
Shit. Fuck. Oh, that's worse then. Okay. Well, is there like a chair or something that I come down there in the lobby and take a nap in for a little bit, or what's going on? Can you come up here and show me how to use the bed, or is there like an instructional video or something? You're saying you just lay down in it, and I'm not following that. I'd need a switch or a button, or is there like a key, like a lock and key to turn, like an ignition key?
No, sir. It's just a bed. I think you should lay in it.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, you should go to sleep in it.
By what? I don't understand the method. You're losing me at the last step. I understand. Okay, so I get into the bed, I lay down in the bed, and then how do I activate it, though?
You close your eyes.
I did try unplugging it and plugging it back in, but it's not doing anything.
Nah, I don't think you can plug the bed in. The bed doesn't have a cord. See,
There's a cord. Yes, there was a cord. Yes, sir.
No, it's not a cord. You have to lay in it, close your eyes, and you will go to sleep.
I've closed my eyes, and it didn't do nothing.
Okay, what room you say you was in?
Well, are you going to come up here and show me how to do this thing, or what?
Yeah, what room is it?
What are you going to do? You going to tuck me in?
Nah, what room is it?
Well, okay, I'm wondering why I'm telling you the room number. If you're going to come up here, what, are you coming up here to give me a hard time or something? If that's the case, I don't want to give you the room number. I'd rather just try and get some sleep in here with this bed while it's turned off, I fucking guess.
You can't turn the bed off. You have to go to sleep.
What kind of bullshit hotel service is this? You're mocking me or something. You're telling me what?
No,
just lay in the bed while it's off?
Oh, my God. I feel like you're mocking me right now because there's no switch on no bed. What bed have you slept on with a switch, sir?
Super 8, Days Inn, a Hampton Inn, a Holiday Inn. They all got switches or buttons or I think one of them had an ignition key.
I doubt it. That sounds like a car.
It sounds to me like you need to update these fucking beds. And pardon my language. I've been trying to keep it together, but you are making me angry. And I'm angry because I'm tired.
Okay. Well, sir, you should lay down.
Okay.
And close your eyes.
Step 1, step 2.
Turn on the air.
Count out the air?
Yeah, turn off the air, close your eyes, lay down. And since you want to say what room you're in, yes, sir, I have to get back to work. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Well, I love you anyway,
Yeah, appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling Best Western Oak Manor.
Hi, listen, I'm trying to figure out, what were we doing before, a second opinion type thing? As far as, if I would go down there and, could I take my shirt off and you could take a look at my back and give me a second opinion?
On
my back. Yeah.
What happened to your back?
What would be more of a third opinion? The first doctor said go to the second doctor, and the second doctor said you need a non-doctor opinion.
Okay. What's wrong with your back?
Well, no, I mean I don't want to taint the results. I just need you to look at it. Just do the regular touch, feel, smell, how when you do a diagnosis.
Okay. You realize you've called the hotel front desk, right?
This is the front desk. Okay, that's correct. I called the right number because you don't have any medical training, right?
I do not.
All right, perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
All right. I'll be more than happy to look at your back.
I want you to kind of touch it, squeeze it a little bit, and make sure. Can you just kind of feel it around? I want you to get a good.
Come on down. We'll take a look at it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Bye-bye.
I love you.
Hey, Paul, cover suite. I'm up here.
Hi, how are you? Is this the front desk down there?
Yes.
Okay, I was wondering, because I had been to the doctor and they told me that I needed to get a second opinion. If I came down there, would that be something that you would be able to provide? Or not not medical at all, not medical. They just said a non-medical professional specifically.
Okay, and what are we talking about?
Well, I could come down there and he'd take a look at my back. And tell me, basically just what you thought of it. I already spoke to a lawyer, and the lawyer said yes. He said, yes, absolutely, you have to do it. You have to, he said. You must do it, yes. So I got to get this done. I don't want to get held for court or any of that. I don't know how that stuff works. That's why I pay the lawyer, But I guess it's called a layman's opinion or a second opinion or third opinion. And you're not supposed to be trained like a doctor for it.
Okay.
And then,
sure.
because the doctor said that, if we don't get a third opinion, I could die or something. So I don't really know what's going on there, but I do understand that risk as well. That I might die. Yeah, definitely I might die. And I do. That's why I, was quick as possible. I was hoping to come down tonight because, he said as quickly as possible. It's basically an emergency room thing, but, not in an emergency room because I need just, a regular working guy's opinion.
Okay.
Or I'll die.
Sure.
Okay. And I really appreciate that. And then you'll sign the paper, right?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, just basically you'll give a verbal and then, when you file a police report or whatever, it's like that. You just write it all down.
Okay.
And then, okay, do you have a notary there? Probably not. I'll have to bring one.
Yeah, I don't have a notary here.
Okay, that's cool. That my cousin's one. Thank you. I love you. I love you very much. Thank you. And may Jesus, and 3 out of his 11 or 12 friends or whatever, always give a blessing on your front yard.
Thanks, buddy.
Amen.
Amen.
I love you.
Econo Lodge, this is Cindy. How can I help you?
Hi, Cindy. I'm trying to get this is the front desk, right? Just to be before I start here.
The front desk from where?
You are?
Oh, you're asking if this is the front desk?
Well, you're the person in charge.
For the moment. I'm not sure if I want to admit to that.
Well,
I'm just joking. How can I help you, love? I'm just facetious.
Yeah. I'm just trying. All right, I just need to get. Someone had, an opinion, and the opinion was made through the courts, and then I need to know what you guys feel about the opinion on science.
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can't turn up my volume. So you want to know my opinion on what?
What was your guys' opinion on science? Because the court that ruled, they did that ruling about science.
Which one are we talking about?
The science one.
I gotta admit, I haven't actually had a chance to look at the news or TV in the last couple of days, so I'm unfamiliar.
Then what is your opinion on science then?
I love science. So what did they do?
Well, no, your opinion, not if you love it or not. I mean,
Right, but see, I haven't watched TV in a few days, so I'm unfamiliar with whatever they've come up with.
Well, okay. Well, that's why it's come up. That's why I'm asking your opinion. I'm not worried about their opinion. I'm more worried about your opinion on. Do you back science and everything? Do you support?
Yes, I do. I back science. Yes.
Okay, even with all
important.
the court and everything. I just want to make. I mean, professionally, as the value motel complex, and that's the one. Your official stance.
I gotta tell you, I really don't have enough information to give you an official stance on that. Can you call me back tomorrow?
We're not talking about the abortion thing or anything like that. We're not.
Right, we're
not
just talking about
one.
science. We're talking about
just
the splitting atoms over at CERN and
Do you support that?
I don't know. I got mixed concerns over all that. Yeah, I have.
What do you mean? Okay. Now you're not going to support it?
Gosh, I guess I'm supporting it because we don't know if it's going to be good or bad.
But
they could create a black hole.
You don't want a black hole.
No, I don't want no black hole because it's going to suck all of us into it if they create a black hole.
Ma'am, I just, this phone call is being recorded, and like you said, that we're, that's kind of derogatory, how you I wouldn't mind a black hole. I'm not saying it's not a problem with me. I think everything is fine like that.
Do you realize that a black hole sucks in everything? Not even light can escape it? That means that our planet will collapse into it.
Ma'am, that's pretty insensitive. I'm just trying to stay.
Okay. Well, I hate to say it, but I have to hang up because I have guests walking in. Can you call me back in a little bit when I might have more time to talk? Good afternoon. I apologize.
Well, no, those people don't they're not important. This is very important because you said
I'm
you
sorry,
don't
but
want.
I'm at work and my guests are more important. I apologize, but I have to
Ma'am,
hang
it's
up
2022. You can't say you don't want those kind of things.
Flamingo Inn, may I help you?
Oh, you answered the phone really quick. Can I give a rating on that anywhere that you're aware of? Like a star rating?
How many people, sir?
Oh, no, I just meant how you answered the phone on, like, the first ring. It had barely even started ringing on my end, and you answered immediately. That's very good customer service, and I was wondering if there'd be any way I can leave, like, my opinion or my rating on how quickly you answered the phone.
Oh, okay. Well, to be honest, the phone is right by me, but may I help you?
Oh, yeah, thank you. I was wondering, is it okay if I come down there? And this is okay. This is something I've really always wanted to do. You know, it's like I'm not dying or anything, but it is on my bucket list. And I thought it'd be more fun to get it out of the way while I'm, you know, still not ugly and stuff and old and stuff. If I come down there and I set it up so that my one girlfriend and the other one, like, both are there at the same time, is it okay if they fight over me there? Is that going to be a problem?
I think so. Okay. Yes, sir. That would be a problem. Okay.
Well, okay. Well, see, the thing is that I got apartments with both of them. So I can't be like, oh, you know, number one, come over to, her name is Nancy.
Can you hook me for 1 minute?
Well, no, I just need to know if I'm getting a room there, if I need to call somewhere else. I just need somewhere where I can have a couple of women fight over me. I'm not talking like knockout, drag out, but, you know,
I'm sorry.
Hair pulling, throwing things, taking their shoes off, all of that. You know, it's just something that I've always wanted that. I've really always wanted that.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling the Hampton Inn.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
You got rooms available and everything? I just want to make sure you guys are appropriate for me.
All right. For tonight?
Well, I want to make sure you guys are appropriate for me. The plan is because, like, I'm not married, so it's not a sin, but I like kind of live with two women. Like, I have two apartments and stuff, and I spend like half and half there. But I was hoping, because I'm going to take the one there, and I was thinking I could tell the other one to meet me there, like while we're checking in or whatever. Because they've never met or anything, and I was kind of like hoping that do you want to know their names? This is Nancy and Sally.
Oh, okay.
And they've never met or nothing. They don't know about each other. But I thought, but since, you know, like I can't invite Nancy over to Sally's or Sally over to Nancy. That doesn't make any sense. I need like somewhere where it would make sense for both of them to be meeting me. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I was wondering if that'd be okay.
Sure. I mean, it's your life, so.
Well, I just meant in case, like, how do you guys, not like a fight. Like, now, how do you guys, like, do you guys go physical if there's a fight?
We would probably just call the cops.
Well, if you call the cops, I call the sheriff. But I mean, like, not like, I'm not going to punch any girls or anything, I don't mean. I mean if, like, there's, like, a cat fight, like, if they're pulling hairs and throwing shoes and taking off their earrings or how, I don't know. I've always thought it'd be pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like, to have two women fighting over you in public. And that's why I'm trying to make this happen.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, because I'd been paying 2 rents and stuff because I make money online, like doing pictures and stuff. And I told them I have like a day job, and that's how I do the switch off. And then at nighttime I just take pictures just at nighttime, and then I make all the money I need. But shit is like rough all across, you know. People aren't just giving out money on the internet, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, some of the people, they're wonderful, and they do give me a lot of money just for what I do on the internet. But okay, I'm just saying that I can't keep both. So I was gonna see which girl, you know, who wins, or I've never had a girls fight over. It's like, do you pick the winner or what do you? But I was gonna pick the winner and then move out of the other one's house.
I guess.
So that'll be okay then. Because they're definitely going to fight because they're both feisty, or I wouldn't be screwing them if they weren't feisty. So I don't think. How about this? Can you do me the favor and we won't call the police unless they break the skin, okay?
Oh, good Lord.
And then I don't know how you do or whatever, or if you have a guy there or whoever, whatever. But if you want the loser, I don't need her anymore then. You can do whatever.
What room is it? 215. Okay, 215.
So who's that man? Does he want the loser?
And it was 215, correct? Okay.
215.
Thank you.
Correct.
Last name? Yeah.
No, stop that. Hey, lady. Don't give personal information, including room numbers, out to the phone over people who are clearly weirdos. What are you thinking? Okay, unrelated, can we change the topic just a little bit?
Okay.
If I wanted to call back and direct dial to a guest's room, like maybe, I don't know, 215, how would I go about doing that? Do I press star or pound or something?
Holiday Inn Express, how can I help you?
Hi, is this the front desk?
It is.
Okay, I have kind of like a staying there question. I'm hoping you can help me with it.
Okay.
So basically, to keep the story short, I'm involved with 3 different women right now, and I'm trying to like kind of settle things and like not be doing this anymore. Cause I know it's not right. I'm trying to straighten my life out here a little bit. My plan is to get them all to kind of meet up down there. Like I'm gonna get because they all have different apartments, all different things. I'm gonna get 3 different reservations, and I want to get like all 3 of them all together. Like, not all together in one room, but like all next door to each other together.
Okay.
That way, I'm hoping that like I could kind of like settle things once and for all. But they'll probably like want to fight over me a little bit, and I'm like I just want to make sure that like you guys are gonna be okay with all that.
Yeah, 1 second, hold on.
What are you going?
To ensure high-quality service, your conversation may be recorded. Thanks for being a club member, Allison.
To assist you further, please tell me a little more about why you're calling us today.
Fucking shit pants and,
Let's find those points right now.
Thank you for calling the King 10.
Okay, I'm sorry. Is this like the front desk?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I got kind of a funny, like a weird question to ask. I'm really hoping you could, you could answer me.
Okay.
So basically, to keep the story short here, I'm involved with 3 different women, and I kind of want to put an end to it, and I want to get 3 different like reservations, but I want them all next to each other.
Okay.
That way, you see where I'm going with this. I want to kind of get like, cause they're probably gonna fight over me a little bit. Like, they've never met each other, and they're all pretty, they're high energy, and there's definitely going to be some fighting going on. Now I'm just wondering, are you guys gonna be okay with that? Like, it's just women fighting. It's not like real fighting. It's just women.
Okay, give me 1 second.
No, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Give me 1
Come
second,
back here.
sir.
No, don't talk about me behind my back. Hey, don't put me on hold. Motherfucker.
Thanks for calling Ocean Springs Biloxi Motel 6. This is Doug. How can I help you?
Thank you for picking up right then. Because you did good. I didn't think you were going to, and then you did. Oh, Lord. But you took so long that I don't remember now why I was calling you. But is it okay if can you give me a second opinion down there when I get there?
Sure, whatever you need.
Well, the thing is that I have, I guess I'll just be honest with you. I have 3 girlfriends. And I've actually, and I'm not proud of myself, but I've done a very, very, very good job that they've never met. And I've been with the one for 2 years, one for, I think, 8 months, and the other one for 3. And I just can't do it anymore. It's too much for me. So what I wanted to do was to have them all come down there and tell them all that we're gonna come down there for a romantic evening or whatever, and then whatever happens, they can fight it out or whatever, and then I'll take the winner home and then forget the other ones, I guess.
As long as there's no fighting in my lobby, I don't
That's
care.
what I meant. Yeah, your opinion on that. How do you guys, if it was a 3-way girlfriend fight, Do you have like a
I would
security
call the
man?
cops and everybody goes.
I call the sheriff and he'd detain you then. Do you have does the security man go
I have
hands on
cameras
with?
and everything, but I would call the sheriff's department. We don't.
Well, no, I called the sheriff. I called sheriff. You said you called the cops. I called dibs on sheriff, so you can't do that one.
What?
Oh,
There's a fight. That's how we deal with fight.
No. You can call the police. You call the police. I'll call the sheriff because I called dibs on it already. So.
Well, it is what it is. I have to call the sheriff's department.
No, I'll call the sheriff. Okay, then fine. Do you want me to call the police? Because I don't like to call the police, but I'll call the police if I have to in this situation. If you're calling the sheriff, I mean, I got to have someone there.
Well, you have to deal with that situation, sir.
I'm not from. Is there a constable? Is there a constable or something? I'm not really that familiar with how we run things around here.
I'm quite sure that. Yeah, I think there is a constable.
Do you want to get? Do you know how to get a hold of him?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either. Is Highway Patrol, are they like a separate unit or what do they do? Do they ever come down there? Sir, does the Highway Patrol ever get off the highway and come down there?
Thank you for calling Wingate.
Okay, now I'm trying to figure out what can I do about getting a reservation down there, all like 3 rooms together in like one spot.
Okay. So like in one spot, as in
like all next to each other.
Possible. Right. Okay. So how many nights and what is the dates that you need it for?
I might only need it for for the day, but I mean like it's kind of like what we're planning. It's I'm planning it. They're not. They all don't know about the other one. I'm involved with 3 different people, but I need to get them all. I gotta get everybody together here on one page. There's probably gonna be a fight between them. Now, it's just
that's not good.
It's just it's women fighting though.
That's still not good. Yeah, I wouldn't call them a hotel and tell them that. Just for the future, just trying to look out for you. You're fine with me.
It's just
I'm not
3
gonna,
women fighting. Well, I'm thinking 2 of them are gonna fight. One of them might not, but maybe if they all have been, if they have all been drinking, if they've been drinking.
Yeah,
now, since I've been drinking, I won't be I don't raise my hands or anything. I'll just be they'll probably slap me up a little bit, but I'm not gonna I'll just be standing there. I'm kind of used to it now. But they're gonna.
Fortunately,
they haven't met.
In front of the lobby or something, they would be,
they haven't met each other. Oh no! Don't call. They'll punch themselves out. They're not very strong.
I'm just saying, I don't have the control over that if it was to start doing that. I wouldn't call them unless I had to call. But if somebody was here working with me or my boss or...
no, just tell them it's fine. Just tell them I warned them. I called ahead of time.
And did what? Tell who?
Well, I told you there's gonna be some ladies punching each other. Like that's what they do.
I'm not confirming nothing. You telling me, and I'm letting you know I can't.
They'll tire themselves out in a little while.
And say, I called ahead of time and told the front desk that, so it's gonna be okay. It's fine. Nope. We're going to have a scared.
Well, no, it's just say, oh no, I already know about them. It's fine.
No.
They told me they weren't going to be any trouble. Can I get? I don't know. Can we lock them in a room together somewhere?
Yeah, we sure can. But we just can't lock y'all in a room and start fighting, okay?
No, they can fight. You put the 3 of them in there. I don't want. I don't really care what they decide. Like, what if they all leave or not? At this point, I don't have any. I don't have any money anymore. At this point, I can't take this shit anymore. I just want to.
Right, I feel you.
We'll see. I'll put it in their hands and see what they do with me.
Doubles? And what date?
I mean, are we good with this? Like, I just don't want any more police trouble. We got 2 strikes already. We don't.
With who?
No, 3 strikes.
What are you talking about? Wait a minute, Kerr. Back it up. Hold on, I'm confused. What are you saying? You got 3 strikes with other hotel properties?
2 strikes.
That's
there's 2
the last
strikes.
thing that you should ever call. If you're trying to get a room somewhere, the last thing you ever want to do is call a hotel and tell them all of this stuff that's going on about strikes and police and that. Nobody's going to want to rent you a room. Do you understand?
Well, the last hotel didn't kick me out. The police. No, it wasn't the last hotel that kicked me out. It's the police arrested me, and And then they kicked me out because I was arrested.
Right.
It was because of the
Right.
goddamn police.
Well, no, it's because of whatever he was doing to get arrested. I'm sure. I mean,
They're
that-
fighting. They're all fighting again, and they're
Yes,
slapping me up.
I can't sell you rooms for y'all to come up in here and scrap in my room. You know, that's just insane.
No, it's just
like
women,
you
though.
have to be guaranteed. It don't matter if it's
It's just
women or if
women.
it's children, if it's men. It don't matter. It's a principle. I cannot have y'all come up in my newly renovated, brand new
They're just-
room and scrapping. I'm sorry.
They're-
My boss,
they're
you know,
just-
you can
they
talk
just
to him
gotta
and
slap
make
it up a
feel
little
how
bit.
But I cannot
probably
allow
do-
that. I'm not taking the
Well,
chances,
I mean-
and I don't have the money to pay for it to come out of my room. My
Pay for
paycheck.
what? It's just women
Damage
fighting. It's
is
not.
if y'all are scrapping in my room. They have places that you can go to fight. You know, they have
I didn't
rings,
fight your room. They're fighting each other. I don't understand what's.
Police was called. You just told me. We obviously was doing something. You can't fight and disturb the peace. Domestic violence. That's a no, 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 no. It's bad.
What is when the police come? Do you have to remodel the room? I'm not following this here. Like you're not making.
I'm not
You
following
said you
this
gotta
here
kick
either. I agree with you. This is you're telling me all of this the stuff that's all this drama that's going on. Why are you telling me all this when you're trying to rent a room? That's what I'm saying.
It was. I've only been actually kicked out of the hotel one time. It was when the police wasn't involved.
Okay, so how about this? Let me get your name and number, being that you just told me all this stuff, and you
My
know,
name-
I promise
we
I'm
just-
trying to.
ma'am,
I'm gonna call
ma'am,
you back. I'm
please.
gonna call my boss and get the consent to even
I appreciate
rent
it.
you a room. Because I can't
ma'am,
take the
I-
chances. I can't lose my job, you know. So I'm gonna call him
I
and tell him
appreciate-
a little bit about what's going on and see what he wants me to do. Because
As
I
much
cannot
as I want
risk it.
Ma'am, as much as I want to give you my name and number, I mean, like, I already have 3 other women I gotta take care of.
That's so funny.
I'm not.
I promise it's just
Ma'am,
to call you
please,
to let
I
you know
don't-
what's your room.
If I put another woman's number in there in the phone, and
No, sir. The only thing that I want to contact you about is
Ma'am,
to let you
they're
know the rates and availability for your room.
Whoa, back up! You told me to back up. I don't need no. Okay, man, I didn't know it was like that. I didn't need any rates like that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
What? The rates and availability?
Oh, I thought you meant. I thought you wanted my number and stuff. Like I thought
Yeah,
you were coming on and.
No, definitely not.
Oh, okay. So it's not okay. I thought you were wanting to work or something.
I feel like we've
my
had this
apologies.
conversation before. Like I feel like you've called and prank called me. This thing's totally sounds like
You?
a prank call.
What part? What part? I mean, like these, they're really I don't know. They kind of drink a lot, and I just started drinking now too a lot because I just can't take it anymore, and they're yelling at me.
I bet.
That's
I
what
bet
happens.
you
I
can.
go, well, one starts yelling, and I go to the next apartment, and then the other one starts yelling. And
Oh,
I go
y'all
to
got
the next
apartments and y'all are doing that. You go, wow, this is like a real thing.
They don't know each other exists yet.
So how are they fighting? If that's the case,
No, like I'm gonna bring them down there. I want the 3 rooms all next to each other, so we're gonna have a discussion.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay, so listen, you want to leave your phone number? and
You
your
were the
name?
one that wanted my phone number and stuff. You wanted to get
So I can
involved in
call
all
you-
this.
No, I don't. So I'm gonna have to let you go, sir. You have a great night.
You said you
And
wanted
I
to
guess
call
I'm
me.
just not gonna call you back. No, I asked for your phone number to call you back about a room
And my
availability
name.
and the rates.
You asked for my
Right.
phone number and my name.
Hey, sir, listen. Do you want to know about a room and rates? Because I got to get consent from my boss to even rent you a room. It sounds like nothing but trouble. And you're trying to like twist
You're
it.
trying
and
to
this, that,
involve
third.
me in a bunch.
All right, you
Are
have
you
a
trying
great
to put a
night,
fourth
sir.
one? You're
Goodbye.
trying to be the
Goodbye.
fourth
Have a great
wheel
night.
here. That's 4-wheel drive.
Oh yeah, these are both from the milk box.
Thank you for calling White House Hotel. This is Susie. How may I help you?
Hey Susie, I'm a guest there, and I got a couple of I happened off campus or whatever you want to call it, but now I'm in possession of a couple of barrels of stuff that I got to get rid of. What do you want me to do with them? Because I got there's like 2, there might be 3 barrels, and I cannot tell you what's in them.
Don't leave them on my property.
Well, no, I meant like to dispose of them because I don't want them anymore. I got to dispose of them. Yeah, but I can't because I talked. I really can't. I can't get into it. But it is a sensitive situation. So I had called my lawyer and he said no. He said absolutely not. You can't tell him. Because like you don't have because I have doctor lawyer whatever it is confidentialities. So I can tell him what's in the barrel, but I can't tell you. But I just, like, there's 3 of them, normal barrel size, and I just needed to know, like, do you want me to try and heft them into the dumpster directly, or to leave them just sitting by the dumpster, or what?
I'd rather you not leave anything.
It's not a hazard. No one's going to get hurt, I can tell you that. I don't have any bad intentions or nothing. Just for legal, for, like, the legal department, I cannot get into, like, the contents of them spare barrels.
Right, I understand that, but I would rather you not leave anything that would be suspicious.
It's suspicious. Oh, yeah, that's a good word. That's an excellent word. It's suspicious. Because it's not harmful, but it is suspicious. No one's going to get hurt. Even if you did, I'm not recommending it. I'm not saying to do it, because for legal. But if you did open the barrels, nothing bad would happen. There's no danger or anything. Just I can't. If you gain the foresight and the knowledge of what's in there, I can't be connected towards that at all for my own confidentiality.
Like I said, I would say because it sounds so suspicious.
No, the lawyer said I had to. He said if you're staying, you can do it. He said to me about my rights. If you're staying there, you can do it, he said, but don't tell them what's in the barrel. I guess if I tell you what's in the barrel, then I'm not allowed to do it or something. I don't know how all this barrel business works.
I just don't like the sound of something suspicious.
It is suspicious, yes, but suspicious
on our property at all.
Suspicious isn't illegal though, so that's fine.
Right, I just don't like the sound of it being left on our property.
That's okay. I don't like to have these barrels anymore.
I honestly can't tell you what to do, sir.
I could stack them, but then they could fall, so I won't do that.
I don't know what to tell you, sir.
Okay, so then we agree. I won't stack the barrels. I will go over by the dumpster. Thank you.
Sure.
I love you.
Thank you for calling La Quinta Inns and Suites in Brandon.
Hey, how are you? Is this the front desk lady or who?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hi. How are you? Are you good?
I am well, and yourself?
Well, I got some barrels. I don't know where I would be able to dispose of them.
Okay, this is a hotel. Why would I know where you to dispose your barrels at?
Because you're the front desk lady we discovered earlier.
Are you staying here in the hotel?
Yeah. Otherwise, why would I be I'm sorry. Why else would I be calling you?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you didn't say what room you were in. So
well, I don't need to, because I'm just trying to throw trash out.
There's a dumpster outside.
And that's where I'll load 3 barrels?
Why would you have 3? You have, what room are you in?
I'm not telling you the room number, and I can't tell you what's in the barrels either.
Okay, well then I can't help you because I don't know what you're trying to dump.
Just consider it refuse, normal style refuse.
Thank you for calling Red Roofing Brandon. How may I help you?
You're welcome. I was wondering, because I'm a guest here, and you're the front desk, correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I got like 4-ish, like 3-5 barrels. And my opinion is to just like try and push them up the side of the dumpster and get them in there that way.
What now?
Like 4 or 5 barrels that I need to put to put trash on them, to put them in trash.
Okay. You said 4 or 5 bales.
Barrels, like just regular barrels.
Uh-huh.
I got to get rid of this. I got to get rid of them.
Okay.
My opinion is to try and push them up the trying to push them up into the dumpster.
You just drop them in the dumpster.
Well, no, they're heavy.
Okay, the bales. Yeah, we can.
Barrel. Like, okay. Do you know how what's a good barrel when the little Donkey Kong man likes to throw barrels at you, you know? Like a barrel.
Put those in the garbage.
yeah, like a oil drum, but it's not oil. I can't tell you what it is.
Oh, I don't want to know. But anyway,
Good,
no, we can't put that in the garbage. I'm sorry.
Well, okay, where do you want me to put them?
America's Best Value Inn. This is Lisa. How may I help you?
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm doing good, and I'd like to pass on it. Well, I don't want to impose any religious beliefs on you, but I'd like to do a Jesus blessing for your guests. Because I had rented, and I'm done with it for professional reasons, but now I have one of those vans with like the sliding door on it, with all the seats in it.
Uh-huh.
Do you know if anyone needs like a ride, or if there's anyone who's like trying to hitchhike or anything?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Well, I'd like to come down there and just to put the blessings on people. I'd like to get at least a little bit of something going on.
Let me get your number.
What I would do is I would register for Lyft rides or however that goes, Ubers or however it is. But I'm not going to have this thing for more than 3 more days, so I don't have time to register for all that. That's why, I don't want to try and imply that I'm like an actual ride service or anything. But if you wanted to help trick your guests into getting into my van, that would be excellent for me. And I'm just trying to put Jesus on them and stuff, just to get not to talk to them about it, but to just get them there, like Jesus would.
What I can do is get your phone number and give it to the manager and have her give you a call.
No.
Okay. I'm not allowed to authorize anything like that. You would have to go through the manager. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
So then, what if I come down there?
Then you would probably need to talk to the manager.
And you'll help load him into my van?
Load who?
Just whoever wants to.
I don't know.
We'll make sure they want to, so it doesn't go, because I don't like kidnapping charges. Those are very bogus. I'm going to stay very, very, very far away from that. So we'll make sure everyone's willing.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of calls for people needing rides here.
Well, no, I meant if any of your guests want a quick little to ride somewhere, I'm not charging. Yeah. It's like I said, it's for Jesus, or whoever, whoever the Buddha one or.
All I can do is get your number and have the manager call you. Okay.
No, wait, hold on. Who are some of the other guys? Because there's Buddha. Who's the other one? Oh, Muhammad. That's one of them, isn't it? Shit. I want to say Moses, but I think that's wrong, isn't it?
I really don't know.
I don't know either, but I want all of their blessings to be for everyone. I'm saying I'm not trying to be discriminatory. I want to bring I want to cover all my bases and bring everyone in.
I understand, but unless you want to give me your phone number to talk to the manager, I cannot do anything for you. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'll just come down. I'll go freelance.
Thank you for calling the Hampton Inn in Brookhaven. This is Rachel. How can I help you?
Hi, Rachel. Does I'm just trying to figure out if anybody needs a ride down there. I can load a bunch of people into the van if anybody needs a ride down there.
In Brookhaven?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the hotel?
Yeah. That's why you're at the front desk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who needs a ride? I got them.
No one to my knowledge.
Okay, how do I get in touch with them?
Whoever called or whoever asked for it, did they give you a name or anything?
Oh no, this is a cold call. I'm gonna call a couple other people. And do you need a ride somewhere? I can drop you anywhere. I can bring you to McDonald's. What do you want me to? What do you want to do?
I don't have anyone who's been down here without car information, no.
Well, the last person I met down there in the parking lot, I was trying to jump in their car so I could talk to them a little bit, and they had driven away. Oh.
Thank you for calling Quality Inn. This is Carly. How can I help you?
Hi, Courtney.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. I'm in a band, and we're coming through, and we do have a van, and we've got extra space in the van if anybody there needs a ride with us.
Okay, give me just 1 second. This is Anna. Can I help you?
Hey, Anna.
Yes.
Hello. Did she explain the situation?
Well, she had a guest, so she passed the phone off to me. So I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in a band, and we have a van, but there's extra space in the van. There's a seat's worth of space in the back there. So basically, if anybody needs a ride, you can are we able to maybe put up a flyer or something saying ride available?
No, ma'am. We actually can't do anything like that, mainly because we're owned by a franchise of Choice Hotels, and they don't allow us to do any type of, advertising for situations like that. So I do apologize, but we wouldn't be able to.
But can we spread by word of mouth?
I really don't have anybody here that would be looking for a ride. Everybody comes in their own vehicles.
Huh. Well, you never know whose car might break down or someone maybe to...
Yeah, we don't have we don't have a lot of people that are, like homeless or anything around here or anything like that.
I wasn't talking about like hobos and stuff. I mean, they're people too, and if they needed a ride, I'd give a hobo a ride somewhere. But I'm saying like people in general, like even like you maybe?
No, I have my own vehicle, thank you.
What kind of vehicle?
Look, honey, I'm busy, okay? I don't have time for this, but thanks for calling. Bye.
Wait.
Super 8, Brookhaven, Mississippi. This is Jackie. How can I help you?
Jackson, I just had some questions about like my room services or whatever you want to call it here, or whatever you guys provide for me. Okay, I'm just hesitant because I have been burned in the past, so to speak.
Who is this? I'm sorry.
My name is Brett, and I really don't want to get into my room numbers and all of that stuff because, like I said, I've been burned in the past.
We don't have a Brett at this hotel, sir.
Oh, no, that's not my real name. That's what people call me. I'm sorry. I'm just using my nickname. I just don't want to get burned by you guys because I still have like charring and scarring, and they had to do a transfusion or a transplant for the skin.
I'm not really following, sir.
I'm just saying I've been burned in the past by bad relations, and metaphorically, of course, speaking. Metaphorically, I've been burned in the past. It was like a betrayal from one of you guys. Not you specifically, not this location, but it was, I can't remember if it was a 6 or an 8, a Super 8 or a Motel 6, but they had betrayed me, and it cut like a knife.
I'm kind of still not following by what you're meaning by being like burned or betrayed.
Just so you know how if someone would do you wrong and you'd say that you got burned in the transaction or whatever, like metaphorically speaking.
Right.
But mine were like, I think, what did the doctor say, like 3rd degree or something he had said, and that's why they had to do. It was a small location, but because I wasn't life threatening or anything, but they did do like a skin transplant, I think. I don't remember. I was doped up for most of the time.
So, what I'm understanding is you got physically burned by...
No, metaphor. I'm sorry. It's a metaphor. It's like a figure of speech to say. Because I don't want to... Okay, because if I go around giving you my room number and all this and all that, and then suddenly I'm attached to some things that had nothing to do with me, and I'd been in trouble for something. And I didn't do it. So I don't want to get in that situation. It's like I said, that betrayal cut me like a knife. 6 stitches.
Who? This has got to be a joke.
I don't understand what's funny about this. None of this situation is good. Like, jokes are good times and funny times.
Who is this?
They call me Brad. It's for, like, when you take a slice out of the bag to make a sandwich or whatever.
Bread.
Yeah, for a nickname, because it rhymes with my real. It sounds like my real name. So I don't want to give out my real name, but that's a lot of people call me that. So that's good for you.
I'm sorry, I'm just kind of stunned right now.
Well, I don't want to get into a situation where I get burned or have my feelings cut so deep like that again. Or to get anything else like a black eye or, Lord forbid, like a broken bone. Metaphorically. I just don't want to, because I don't want to pry, and you don't have to answer any questions about your job, but I know for my work, they're starting to like dial back on like the medical insurance and all that a little bit, so I'm not trying to, I just don't want to get in any situation where I'm going to have to be paying for costs out of pocket or anything.
Sir,
Clark Barn Inn, this is Brett.
Brett, all right. Is it possible for us to come down there just into the main lobby and just do a quick blessing?
I'm sorry, excuse me?
Like a quick blessing. Like we're going to join hands, all of us together. You can come up from behind the desk and, we can just do it. Just a real quick blessing together. We can say a prayer.
Who am I speaking with?
My name is Anthony.
Okay, have we met, Anthony?
Well, no, I mean, is that important? I don't understand that question.
Well, I don't understand.
Back up. Whoa, back up. Is this the front desk or not?
It is.
All right, perfect. All right, now what are you talking about?
I'm trying to determine what you're talking about.
Okay, a quick blessing. I'm going to come in there. We just kind of hold hands and stuff like that. We can say it's just real quick. Just real quick. You wouldn't even know it happened.
Where are you from?
Kansas.
Kansas. Okay, how did you even know about me being here?
What do you mean?
Blessings?
We just got to do a quick blessing.
Okay, what church do you belong to?
It's about Jesus, okay? Like, we just want to do a quick blessing and move on. I don't know what the fuck the problem is.
Okay, I'll talk to you. No, thank you, sir.
Well, what the fuck? God damn.
Country and Sweets and Byron.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, well, I hope that you're having a good evening, and that as tomorrow comes over the sides of the hillsides and the mountains, that it's as good as today could be for you as well. I'd like to come down. Well, please don't laugh, because I'd like to come down there and throw a little bit more formal of like a first-hand in-person Jesus blessing on you guys, if that's okay. If it's okay.
You say first-hand who?
Oh, like a Jesus. I just want to throw a blessing on you guys, like Jesus, if that's okay. And if that's a problem, we can go more broad, just like a regular blessing without Jesus in it, if that's going to be an issue. But I would like to keep Christ in it, if we can.
Sure.
Oh, great, beautiful. And then what do you want to do to get the people outside?
I don't know. I don't know if we're going to go knock on their doors.
Okay, and the staff, they'll just come out, or you'll organize them, or how do you want to do this? I do want to be clear. I'm not a real priest or anything. I'm not with any church. I'm just a regular layman, I guess.
Is it okay if I place you on a brief hold?
Well, I just had a brief question for you because I was going to be on my way down there, like as soon as I get my shoes tied, which should only take me 4 or 5 minutes. I was hoping to throw a blessing on you, and I was wondering if, because of the division of church and state, if I was allowed to put Jesus in the blessing or not.
Yes, sir.
So I can come down there and throw a Jesus blessing on you guys, because I know you guys are having a problem with crackheads or something, and I was trying to get Jesus' love to get rid of them or something.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, and I do the court, because I did run into this issue before, and it was eventually I lost the court case, but there were no, I didn't have to do anything, it wasn't on my record. But I do have to tell you that I'm not registered with a church or anything. I'm just a regular guy, and it's like a layman's blessing but Jesus, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I can't misrepresent myself or something as a priest, so I'm not a priest. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, go right on ahead.
And anyone who comes and what do you want as far as because there's what do they do? I've seen them with the different holy smokes and holy incense smokes, or throwing water people, or dunking. I've seen one of them, and they would trip you and push your head underwater to talk about Jesus at you, and then you'd feel good about it.
We can't have any smoke, can't be having you throw water on people. It's just because of preference and everything.
Okay, so I can try and push them down under a wading pool, though, right?
We have, I wouldn't suggest it just because.
Well, okay, I said, I'm not a priest, but I've seen a lot of them do that, and sometimes they're in a swimming pool, they're in a lake, they're in a wading pool. They're in any body of water when they're doing this, and they'll push them down hard. They push them down hard under, and then they'll talk about Jesus before they let them up. And I was going to try that.
Yeah, I just wouldn't recommend that, but you can sure come down and give blessings.
With the pool.
But...
Well, okay. Do you want to get? I can push you down. It's gonna be face first. I'm not trying to hurt anybody, but it is gonna be face first, and I'll hold your face in the water and stuff.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Well, How do you? Okay. Do you know how to get rid of crackheads then, like a different way?
The police?
What if they're busy?
I'm not too sure then, but yeah, I can't be having
It's
that.
like a blessing. We could try throwing, like doing it the other, because to turning cheeks at them, you know?
Yeah, it's just I can't be having that.
Okay. All right. Well, shit. So I'll come down there, and then what kind of blessings can I do? Oh, I have a laser pointer. Can I incorporate that?
You sure can. Just, don't point it at anybody.
And the eyes.
Yeah, and we just ask not to, harass the guests and all that.
Okay. Just bless them. Thank you. I'll bless them all. I'll bless them all whether they like it or not. Thank you for your permission. I love you very much.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for calling to Bathing Camping. This is place. How can I help you?
Hey, hello. Can you? What? Are you there? Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that's much better. It's just hard to hear you. There's an echo.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
No, I said there's an echo, like a double echo.
Like a double echo.
I heard it just now.
Okay, now, do you guys have wrestling space down there?
What space?
Wrestling space.
Wrestling?
Yeah, for guests.
Yeah, for guests and stuff.
I'm trying to figure out when you say wrestling exactly what you mean.
Holds and throws and punches.
Like touching with holds and, throwing.
No.
Consensual. No, it's like in the public wrestling space.
Public touching.
But probably just within the parking lot or something of the sort. Is that what you mean?
As long as it's okay, they use the underwear in the parking lot.
There is a grass. There's a grass.
The underwear.
By
the side.
Ma'am, in the underwear.
Ma'am, in the underwear.
No.
Uh-huh. No. What do you mean?
No.
Can you... What?
No.
No.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You know what an underwear is?
I know what an underwear is, sir.
It's when you take your pants off.
I know.
No, I'm taking my pants off right now. It's where you take the belt and you take the belt off the loops and then do you know what I'm talking about, ma'am?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Okay, back up a minute. Just back up a couple steps. Man, I just want to love you.
Sir?
You think it's just about the money?
Sir?
Sir?
Sir? I'll do whatever I have to do to get you back.
Yeah, I think you got the wrong number.
I want you to be the man that I want you to be. I could be a great father. To trust you.
You here? No, you're probably not. Hello?
Hello,
Who the? Oh, I'm sorry. I cut you off, and I was about to say, who the hell is this? And that would have been really rude for me to cut you off before you said who the hell you were,
Okay, can I help you?
What's your name?
Tamika McDaniel, can I help you?
What's your name, Elisa?
Miss McDaniel, can I help you?
Miss McDaniel. Well, you're hard to hear, goddammit, Miss Daniel. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Is it okay if I come down there and throw? What is your policy on blessing? Like blessing people? Yeah.
Not sure of a policy on that. What are you trying to do?
Like a Jesus blessing, if that's all right with you.
That's fine.
Okay. Well, okay. I wanted to make sure because I had been one time when I travel and I take the it's like a little kids pool and I take it with me and I'd been thrown out of a Super 8 motel. And they said, you have to get out of here. It's not freedom of religion. They said that someone had complained that I was trying to drown them. But
I don't think no one's here that's going to be able to do that at the moment because this is a hotel. The hotel that we're in, no one has changed clothes. The workers doesn't have changed clothes. So I mean.
Right. No, I just bring a little pool and I try and dunk there because I'm not a priest. I want to be clear with you. And the court said I had to be clear with you. I'm not any type of a priest or a minister or I'm not associated with anything like that. I'm just a regular guy who likes to throw Jesus blessings around. And I'd look on the internet for it, and I'd seen a lot of different kinds of guys who like Jesus will do different ways of like, well, they'll try and push people's face or their head, or they'll put water on their face, or they'll run them underwater.
Thanks for calling in to Cleveland, Mississippi. This is Monique. See how much this call.
Hi, Monique. I have a question for you.
Yes.
Is there like a really bad echo right now?
Medium bad echo right now?
Say it again.
I'm sorry, it's hard to hear you. I think there's an echo.
Okay, I hear you now.
Okay. Can you hear me over the echo?
Yes, I can hear you.
Do you hear the echo?
No, I don't hear the echo.
Oh, it's really bad on my side.
On my side.
Okay, I can hear you now.
I'm gonna try to keep going.
I'm gonna try and keep going.
So now, ma'am, I have
Okay, I can hear you. How can I help you?
I'm in possession of some mystery girls, and I'm trying to get rid of them.
I'm in possession of some mystery girls, and I'm trying to get rid of them?
Say it again?
I'm in possession of some mystery barrels, and I'm trying to get rid of them.
Oh, I'm in possession of some mystery barrels, and I'm trying to get rid of them.
Okay, sir, are you looking to make reservation? Do you have a reservation? How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to get rid of these mystery barrels. When I pull into the parking lot, so when I do my stay at the hotel.
You're trying to do what again?
They're trying to.
Some mystery barrels.
Mystery girls?
They're full of barrels, like you put oil and things and mysterious fluids.
I can barely hear you. I'm not understanding what you're asking.
Ma'am, I'm just trying to get some mystery barrels.
Ma'am, I'm just trying to get some mystery barrels
out of my car.
Mystery barrels?
And from my hotel room, mystery barrels, fluids, oils, gasoline,
various
other fluids that you don't want anymore. I don't understand what the big deal is. You just put them in a barrel and you get rid of the barrel.
It's just a barrel.
Then we have to.
Thanks for calling Hampton Inn. Cleveland, Shonda speaking. Can I help you?
Hi, Shonda. How you doing?
I'm fine. And yourself?
Oh, I kind of hear echo on the line, but it's very faint. You can barely hear it.
Very faint. You can barely hear it.
Do you hear the
echo?
echo?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Shonda?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just had a question because I have got a number of they're like standard industrial barrels.
Standard industrial barrels.
And I need to get rid of them.
I'm
a guest here in Cleveland.
No.
You need to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Can you get rid of them? Yeah.
Are you hearing the echo? It's really annoying.
Echo? It's really annoying.
You can hang up and call back.
Well, I don't want to. I don't have unlimited minutes, and it charges a full minute as soon as you dial. So even if, as soon as it connects, it charges for the first minute. So even if I just called back for a little, and it rounds up, and it's going to round up this minute when I hang up, and I just don't like to wait because I have to pay for each minute, so I don't like to spend all that money.
Okay.
And I'm careful with my conversations, and I use my words wisely so that I don't waste time while I'm on the phone. Because in my case, with this phone where I'm paying per minute, time really is money.
This guy is just talking about it.
Okay. And what are you trying to do now? I'm sorry.
Barrels, lady. I'm trying to get rid of barrels.
Get rid of these barrels.
This is Hampton Inn Hotel.
This is Hampton Inn.
That's where I'm staying, and I'd like to get rid of these barrels.
That's why I'm staying, and I like to get rid of these barrels.
It's a garbage at the back.
I can just pop them up.
Of the hotel.
It's the garbage in the back.
Uh-huh.
In the dumpster.
Uh-huh.
I can pop them up.
You can put them out there.
I can prop them up in our...
Excuse me?
I can pop them up into the dumpster.
I can prop them up there in the dumpster.
Ma'am,
this echo is just really hard to hear you.
And I barely can hear you.
So is it good?
So is it good?
Can you come to the front desk?
No. Well, not right now. I don't have shoes or pants on.
No, right now I don't have pants and shoes on.
Okay, you can just come to the front desk, and because I don't know what's going on with the phone.
It's echoing really bad.
My phone's echoing really bad.
Did you put it on speaker?
Did you put it on speaker?
Yes, sir.
Does that help?
Does it help?
It's still an echo.
Oh, shit.
Shit!
Okay, well, all right, what do I do with the barrels then? Because I just don't... Okay, one of the things I forgot to tell you is that I can't discuss what's in them.
I can't discuss what's in them.
Well, sir, I honestly don't know. Like I said, all I know to do is put it in the garbage.
So
I'm trying to get rid of some barrels.
In the garbage then, or what?
Okay.
Get
rid of in the regular garbage then, or what?
That's the only garbage we have out there.
Special garbage, you guys.
It's special garbage, actually.
I have no idea, sir.
I have no idea, sir. All right.
Okay.
The barrels are full of urine.
It's a beautiful day here at the Holiday Inn Express in Cleveland, Mississippi. My name is Samantha. How may I help you?
Hey, Sammy. How are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine. And yourself?
Well, I'm doing good, and I'd like to spread it on you as well, and your guests and everyone. Is it good if I swing by and throw some Jesus blessings around, or is that going to cause a problem? Because I know about the separation of church and state.
That would be something I would actually have to speak with my manager with, because I actually just started.
Oh, well, okay. Normally, because I do this at a lot of places, it's about, I'm going to be honest with you, it's about 50-50. Because at the Super 8s, I think something must have got into their corporate email, and they had told everyone not to let me come down there, and they stopped giving me second chances. What? And then, because one time they said, I guess I was just trying to bless people, like how I'd seen on YouTube, and they said I was trying to drown a lady. They said I was trying to drown a lady.
Sir?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but we would not be able to permit that.
What? I can't do any blessings down there?
No, sir.
I don't feel right about it anyway. Can I do, like, to come down there and be like, God, have a damn on you, like that?
No, sir.
So no curses, no blessings, none of it?
No, sir, none at all.
Can I come down and offer my prayers and wishes towards other people then?
No, sir, not at all, because we have different religions, different cultures, and different beliefs, so that would be, in our actuality, it can go against a couple of our guests' beliefs, so we would not be able to permit that at all.
No, I agree with you. Okay, so then what if I what if I get all of, like, Jesus's buddies and get them involved too? Like, let's roll through them. Who do we got? We got Muhammad's, we got Jesus,
I'm sorry,
we got
right
Buddha.
Here in front of me. Excuse me, I have a guest in front of me, but we would not be able to permit you to do any of that on the property.
I'm sorry. You weren't having a hard time hearing, but I was, because I do different things. But
okay,
now I can hear you.
Can I put you on hold?
No, because I was having a hard time hearing you, and now I can hear you. Because don't put me on hold. Thank you. So, I'll come down and do a blessing. I love you. Oh, you put me on hold.
Thank you for calling Econo Lodge. How can I help you?
Oh my gosh, all right, I need your help. I really need your help. My wife tracked me down to the hotel. I need you to make a distraction for me.
Okay, what room you are in?
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, I was visiting my friend Tabitha. Listen, I just need you to make a distraction. You got to go out there, clap some garbage cans together, light a firework or a popper or something. Just get her attention for me really quick. You got to go do this for me, please.
Well,
right now, come on, hurry up, man.
Do you want help from the police or anybody?
Yeah, no, don't. She said, what are you doing? No, she's my wife. What are you going to call the police on her for? No, I just need you to make a distraction. Make a distraction. Hello? Get in the hallway.
Need help?
Yeah, start. No, not help. I just need you to make a distraction. Yeah, take a garbage can, start banging on it. Start banging on the garbage can. Yes, bang on the garbage can for me. I'm hiding in the stairway. Just get the garbage can out, start banging on it. Now, do it. Hurry up. She's almost. Louder.
Yeah, we are coming.
Bang on it. I can't hear it. Do it louder. What the hell, man? Come on. Just make some noise. Just make a hooting noise. Hoot. Is she coming? Is she coming to you? Is she coming to you?
Yeah,
Is the coast
coming,
clear?
but there are 3 steps, so which step? I don't know.
Okay, I'm sneaking out the back. You keep making the noise. I'm sneaking out the back. You keep making that noise.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I don't hear it. How is she going to hear it if I don't hear it? Make the noise louder. Be louder. Be as loud as you can. Just hoot. Hit on the can. Hit it.
Be there
Hit on
in
it.
1 second. Be there in 1 second.
No, just hit the can. Don't come to me. You're supposed to be taking her away from me. You walk the other way. You hit the can. I want to hear it. I want to hear it loud. So she... Do it. Oh, actually, come back, because you're breaking up. Your reception's getting worse. Come back to the base. Hello? Sir, you're echoing terribly.
No.
Thank you for calling Hampton by Hilton. How may I help you?
Well, okay, I have an opening question. How are you so good at answering a phone quickly?
How can I help you?
Well, okay, because it had barely, I'm on my cell phone, and it had barely started to ring on my hand, and you're saying hello, and you're so professional and kind and polite, and it's a nice connection, and I love you. Thank you. I'm here as a guest. Thank you. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Am I allowed to come down from my room and throw a Jesus blessing around, or what sorts of blessings are good and which ones are bad?
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having a lot of blessings and a lot of good in my life, and I wanted to spread it around on towards other people.
Okay, what do you need?
To throw some blessings on people.
Okay, there's no one in the lobby right now.
Well, I'll set up.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, well, they had a problem with it at the Holiday Inn.
Oh.
Yeah, because all I'm trying to do is, because I need to be clear. This is a result of like all the court stuff that happened after the Holiday Inn. I'm not a priest, so I'm not going to try and impersonate one anymore. I'm just a regular guy who's doing blessings. Because I don't have any of the training, and I didn't go to school for it or anything. But I just watched on YouTube, and I noticed a lot of because I don't want to be nailed down to anything too much other than just Jesus. I just like Jesus. So I looked at all the different ones, and one thing they got in common is they're always trying to like put people underwater, or put water on people's faces,
Oh, okay.
So that's all that I was trying to do, and like I said, I don't have any of the training. I'm not certified, none of it. And
I'm not sure if people would be okay with you doing it with them.
That was the problem at the Holiday Inn. I guess one of the ladies had said that I tried to drown her or something.
Oh, okay.
So, and that it was in court for a while, but now that's done, so I'm going to go back out there and start doing it again. I guess she didn't expect me, because I came up, I got her unawares. She, like, as soon as she turned around, like, I got her, and I dunked her down fast and hard, and I held her down while I was, because what they do is they'll pour water on your face, or they'll put, like, a cloth and pour water on your face, or they'll hold your head underwater while they talk about Jesus, because it makes you, like, really listen or something. So I'm holding her underwater, and she's, blah, 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 like that, and then bubbles, and I was talking about, like, because Jesus did this trick one time with a fish, I guess. I don't know. And she didn't appreciate it. Long story short, she didn't appreciate it.
So you saying you don't know what Jesus did with the fish, but you want to come and dash people's head with water?
Well, I was holding her. Yeah, it's like a kiddie pool.
Oh, well, I don't think people are going to let you do that to them.
It's not really. It's a kiddie pool. It's one of those big buckets with the rope handles that like people fill up with ice and put like 100 beers in them, Like the really, really big ones, or like you can put firewood in them or something. And yeah, I fill that up with water, and then when people, because it's like almost like above the knees almost, so it's good to trip people into it, and then you can just hold their head underwater to talk about Jesus.
Oh, no, I don't think nobody want to be tricked like that.
Well, at the end of the day, you got to look at their soul,
May I place you on hold for one moment?
No, if you're gonna do that, I'll just start come down. Do you have a hose hookup?
Some cups?
No, a hookup for a gardening hose.
No.
Okay, so I'll have to bring the bottles of water. I got jugs. All right, thank you. All right, I love you. Bye.
Quality Inn, may I help you?
Hi, Quality Inn. Is this the front desk?
Yes, sir.
Ask her name.
I'm trying to get like a second opinion on something.
And what you need?
What? Well, first, what's your name?
My name Melissa.
Eliza?
Yes,
Hi,
sir.
I love that name. Okay, Liza.
Okay.
I need a second opinion on on some things.
Can I help you?
Yes, I need you to. Can you look at me?
What you need now? Can you tell me, please?
Yeah. Are you at the front desk?
Yes, sir.
Can I come down there? Can you look at me with your eyes? Just look at me.
Where are you now?
In my room. I just want to. Can you just? I'll come to you. I just want you to look at me.
What's your room number?
Number 1. My number 1 room. I don't. What do you mean, my room?
Number?
Huh? Is that a joke, ma'am? I don't understand.
Hello, Quality. May I help you?
Okay, I got like a real. I was just telling that person
The stream
that
stopped. I don't understand what happened.
the
Half hour ago. When did that happen? Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Do you understand?
I'm listening. My problems are different than yours, okay? Talk to the lady on the phone, and I'm going to work on
Okay. I need a second opinion. I need a second opinion. I need a second opinion, please. I just need a second opinion, please. I just need a second opinion.
Yes.
I just need a second
sir.
opinion,
My boss
please.
couldn't hardly understand what you were saying. So
I just need a second opinion, please. I just need a second opinion, please. Please. I just need you to look at me.
You need me to look at you?
I just need somebody to look at me. I can come down there. I just need someone to put some eyes on me and just like look me over.
I don't understand the purpose of it.
That one didn't cut out.
I just need them to look me over. I just need them to look me over. Just look me over just to check out, just to check everything out. It's a second opinion. It's a second opinion. It's a second opinion. It's a second opinion. Please.
Okay, just come on down.
Okay. Where?
Is she expecting me to look
Jesus.
at you? Because I'm not going to fucking look at you. We've seen enough of you, fucker.
What if we don't want to be looked at?
Well, that's what you asked for, so.
I know it's what I'm asking for, but what if I need help getting looked at? What if I have a really bad time and I need help getting looked at? Will you help me?
I don't understand the concept of helping someone getting looked at.
It's good for them. They need to be looked at.
One corner night, I'll call the police.
If she calls the fucking police, I'm going to get on my cell phone and call the goddamn sheriff.
I'm going to call the sheriff if you call the police.
No, I call dibs.
Sir.
Hey.
Listen.
What do you... Listen, you. I'm calling the sheriff.
Okay.
I'm calling the sheriff. I'm calling the sheriff.
All right.
What are you calling?
Superintendent Clinton.
Hey, do you guys have one of those Wi-Fi's there?
Wi-Fi's there?
Say that again, sir.
Say that again, sir.
One of those Wi-Fi's?
One of those Wi-Fi's?
Do we have free Wi-Fi?
Do we have free
Wi-Fi? One of those Wi-Fi things,
Wi-Fi
yeah.
things, yeah.
What do you mean, a Wi-Fi thing?
I want to get one of the Wi-Fi things in the room when I stay there. Is there a really bad echo right now? It's really hard to hear you.
Yes, it's in this phone, but I'm not understanding what device are you talking about.
It's the phone. No, I want to get the Wi-Fi.
I'd like to get Wi-Fi.
You want the password?
I want to get I want to get a Wi-Fi in the room. I want to get one of those Wi-Fis.
No,
I want one in the room.
1 second, sir. Ma'am. 1 second, ma'am.
Sir.
Sir.
Ma'am.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
You want 2 big tiles?
Tile, what? No, hello?
No, hello?
Yeah, everything except the dry tile. Oh, they probably was out of
tiles. It probably was. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Does she have any juice?
Hello. Good evening, Redderton Columbus. This is Teresa. How can I help you?
Teresa, I just want to make it clear that I'm going to the church and I'm going to go and I need to go listen to the music and drink some more beer. You don't have church beer there?
Who are you talking about?
Is this the front desk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank God.
Okay.
Now,
Thank God.
you told them,
You told them,
what's that? What's that noise you made?
What are you talking about?
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's a laugh.
What was that? I was scared for a little bit.
Okay.
Is there like an echo? Like what's going on with this phone?
What's going on with this phone?
Oh, it just echoes sometimes.
Oh, it just echoes sometimes.
Listen here, I don't have time for the echoes because the response is not quick enough.
The response is not quick enough.
Is this a joke, ma'am?
Is this a joke, ma'am?
What are you looking for? You're looking for a church beer?
Are you looking for a church beer?
Are you on church drugs?
No, I don't do drugs.
No, I don't do drugs.
No church drugs. This is like what Jesus did.
Like what Jesus did. When he fishes.
They only do those on Sunday.
I do them every day is the Lord's Day.
I do them every day is the Lord's Day, ma'am.
That's when I get
That's what I get. A value meal-ish. Fish.
You eat one fish.
We eat one fish. You drink wine for days, like Jesus says.
Jesus. It's like with his brother Santa Claus.
Whatever.
The Easter Bunny.
All his friends, like the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy, and all of them,
Those guys.
They're cool. I like them all.
I fucking hate those assholes.
Man, what is up with this echo?
Man, I don't know. Up with this echo? I don't know.
Now I got it on your end.
Now I got it on your end.
No, it's just your end.
No, I definitely hear it's like.
No, I definitely hear it's like a stupid outlaw.
I hear you echo. It sounds like somebody's mocking you.
I don't know. What kind of phone service do you have there?
What kind of phone service do you have there?
I have no idea. I don't pay the bill.
Is it AT&T? Is it AT&T or Verizon or what?
I don't know, honestly.
It's like AT&T or Verizon or what do you got there?
I don't know. I don't pay the bills. The owner pays the bills.
Why do you mean the owner pays the bill? Like, of course the owner pays the bills.
The owner doesn't pay the bills, you dumb bitch.
It's the franchise. It's not like corporate.
It's not a franchise. It's corporate.
The owner does not pay the bills like that. You dumb.
The owner is my boss.
The owner doesn't pay the bills. You're being big stupid about this.
You're pretty good at this.
No, the owner of this establishment is my boss.
Are on stupid.
You're really smart.
No, I'm not.
I'm not. I'm dumb
fucking stupid.
I like you though.
And sexy.
Lodge Columbus, how may I help you?
Who is this?
Econo Lodge Hotel, can I help you?
No, not what is this. Who is this?
No, not what is this. Who is this?
This the manager?
Oh, thank you.
Manager? Oh, thank you.
Are you getting an echo?
Are you getting an echo?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Okay.
Is that from your phone or what's the echo?
Is that from your phone or what's
I'm not really sure. This is the second phone it's happened to, so it might be. I've already put in a call to the phone company, so I don't know if there's something on the line itself.
Okay. Well, I'm staying here. I'm a guest. I got some barrels I got to get rid of.
I got some barrels. I got to get rid of.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I got barrels. Barrels.
Okay.
Okay.
Where did I put them? When I'm done with them.
When I'm done with them.
And what kind of barrels are we talking about?
Oh, I can't tell you. Well, they're made out of metal and stuff, but I can't tell you what's in them.
And stuff, and I can't tell you what they're in them.
I mean, you can't just leave them out here. If they're barrels, you can't leave them. You got to take them with you.
Where do you mean take them with me? I can't do that.
I can't do that.
Sir, what's the matter with this echo?
Sir, what's the matter with this echo?
What's your room number?
I'm in room number.
I'm in room number.
Sir?
Sir? What was your name?
Hello, man. What was your name? My name is Bread.
My name is Bread.
And your room number?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, something. I don't know.
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, something like that. I don't want to tell you.
Well, if you tell me something, then
tell me if you don't want to.
I can give you some
Okay,
ideas
that's cool.
what to
You
do
don't
with
have to tell you?
You don't have to tell me.
I don't have to tell you?
No.
Thank you.
So what is your problem?
Sir?
Wait, I heard a voice say I don't have to tell you the room number.
Well, I'm the manager
It's
here.
not on my
You should be
end.
asking me. I'm the manager. You're a guest, and you asking me a question, and it's my right to ask
Did you
the
call
room
me
number.
stupid? Hey, don't call me stupid.
Sir, I am asking you politely what's your number because you called the front
Stop calling me stupid.
Nobody's calling you stupid, man.
You're really stupid.
Hey! Stop calling me stupid. It's not. Stop calling me
Hang up the
stupid.
phone. Look.
No, you hang up the phone.
I'm calling
Bye.
You call me stupid.
Best Western in Columbus, this is Jasmine speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, Jazzy. I had been down there to I don't want to get into it, but do stuff with a girl. So I'm not the registered guest, but I was down there. I didn't do anything with the girl at all, so don't worry about that. But it's not funny. I was really expecting, and then nothing at all. We didn't even kiss. Anyway, it was a total bust. And now I'm back at home here, and I'm noticing my hands smell like cooked up steak meat. And I have not had any steak at all or anything, and I definitely haven't touched any with my hands. I was wondering if you have any stuff that you use down there that might leave my hands smelling like cooked steak.
No, we don't.
Like cleaners or degreasers.
No, we don't have any of that down here.
Then how? Okay, then why? Tell me this then. Then why do my hands smell like cooked meat like that?
I'm not sure.
Ma'am, I don't eat meat.
I'm not sure.
I'm vegan.
Mhm.
I don't eat meat, and I don't want my hands smelling like it, and that's why it's a problem. I don't even eat plants because that's wrong too.
I'm not sure, but is there anything else I could help you with?
What do you have? Because I'm not registered as a guest or anything like that. Like I said, I thought I was going to get laid down there, and then that was a bust, and now my hands smell like fucking meat. Do you have hand cleaners?
We don't have any hand cleaners down here.
What do you got? You got a lemon or a lime that I could squeeze on them?
Mm-mm.
If you get a lime, I could squeeze a lime on my hands, and then they'd smell that way.
No, we don't have any lemon or limes.
All right. What do you do if you are I don't know, if you get shit on your fingers or something? What do you do to make your hands not smell down there?
I don't think this is actually a conversation that you should have with me.
Well, listen, okay, you're the front desk. Trust me, I didn't go. No, I came from the hotel. I went home and I was getting ready to do hand stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute, these smell like meat. So I called you. I left the hotel 25 minutes ago. That's how long it took me to get home and get ready for the hand stuff. On account of how the date went. You would think, okay, let me just ask you this. If it's a first date and they invite you to a hotel room, there's assumptions, right? I'm not off base here. I'm not off base here, am I?
Seriously.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just was trying to. But so you don't have any even hand sanitizer, or a wipe, or a wipe, or a perfume? What do you? Okay, can I touch? What do you smell like?
Excuse me?
What do you smell? Okay, I'm not trying to be sexual. I meant there's just as far as normal people smell. Do you smell good?
I would assume so.
Will you rub my hands?
No.
Can I rub my hands on you?
No.
Oh shit! Do you have clothes, old clothes with you that I could rub my hands on?
No.
Do you have an old shirt that you don't need? Please help me help you, please.
Help me. Okay, I'm gonna let you go now.
Why?
Because I have a job to do.
I'll be down there in 10 mintes if you want. 25, 15.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll come down and try and get some lotion. Do you have lotion in your purse, maybe?
We have lotion here at the hotel.
That's not what I asked you.
Jelly?
Do you have any jelly?
Do you need jelly? Turn your ass in.
Thank you for calling Miss Fairfield. This is Kasha speaking.
Who?
Kasha.
Masha.
Kasha.
Oh, Kasha with like a C?
With a K.
With a K, okay. Like is it K-O-O or K0?
What can I help you with, sir?
Oh, I was just trying to get your name for formality, like purposes, because I'm Fletcher. My name's Fletcher. I was just trying to be like formal with you and be nice, really.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. What can I help you with?
So what's going on with these mirrors in my room?
The heater?
No, the mirrors. What am I doing with all these mirrors I got in a 360 formation presented in front of my chair in a 360 formation?
What room are you in?
Around me. Like they're around me. Like they're directly around. I'm trying to say they're directly around me in the room.
Got you. What room are you in?
Yeah, Tasha, I don't know why you're asking for the room.
Well, because you have an issue, and it's my job to help you through that issue.
It's my room. Don't you dare tell her what fucking number it is, or I'll slap you again.
Well,
You're not in a good place.
Tasha, I don't think I can
really see the number you're calling from.
Yeah, that's my phone number. Tasha, I'm not like into you. I'm just like a nice guy. I'm not actually into you. Like, you could have my phone number, but I don't want you like texting me weird pics or anything.
Quit hitting on her and give me
Oh, no, definitely wouldn't. I'm a married woman.
No, she's hitting on me.
I just want to know what room number you're in so that I can help you guys.
Like, you could have my phone number. That's fine. Just, don't text me weird stuff.
Got you. What room number are you in?
Well, I can't give that out. The room owner doesn't want to have you have that information. What am I doing with these mirrors, mainly?